ማራናታ ጎይታ منافق اللونا كنريو نقتكا كنريو كبرقا مرانا تاقويتا نعاوس دنا سلام عملاق نعاكم يخون كميل لهم كبورات فتوات تخطاتلت ماراناتا تيفي ناي قويتنا مدحانينا أملاقنا يسوس كريستوس ملوء سلام نعاكم يخون ندابلكو نلوم يحزلكم متسير لكم مدب نبي جشوا أب مدر خلو بزو حندي دتنبيه تنبيتات تفتيمو قال خاب تستفتسم تنبيتات حزلكم متسير لكو ثلاث نجاراتين حنتي بزعبا مايكل جاكسون تزاربا حنتي بزعبا زامبيا وانش أفريقيا اختوصد كم زخونة تزاربا زي سالسيتها بزعبا روسيا يوكرين كبيد كوينات كم دفتر أقدمه 5 سنة بي إذا قال خابت بوزيحي مسألكم لهم بر ما عليه يقولوا له استفدت من أي بروفيت تي في جيشوا سلام انت يا خامو قوسنا زي أمدب كتمت دلي خاتيلكم ني أب مدرنا حد عاب يشجر له نوعه خبتنا دلي إن من تايسو نقفان جيجان ناي أقل نادل خامس زراب طرح كم زوتر تلميذ له نتدي تفتصمت بيتات عشش ندابلكا نتي حقي عشش ندابلكا نتي قل جيجاتات جن نامصخا حساوي تنقالي ندابلكا لومود ترئيو خوينلو نزنا غرزي كقاومو سلازدلخون حزبخا انا حقي خبل نحسوت نخبل نز علامه امطي زمده مالت حجه اب مدرنا بتاع عاب شجر لنا سب بزح صبق ነገር እንዳገበር ሓንቲ ጌጋ እንድሕር ተጋጊ ከም ሓሳዊ ጠንቋላይ ገለ ይራይ ዋ ሓንቲ ሓቂ ተዛሪቡ ዳ ስለምታይ ሓቀኛል አለ ይትብል ሓንቲ ሓሶት ተዛሪቡ ሓሳዊ ካብልካ ሓንቲ ሓቂ ተዛሪቡ ዳ ስለምታይ ሓቀኛል ይትብል እዝኻ ክመጽ ማለት ስለዚ ከም ተخل ግዜ አነ ድብሎ ባላንስ ንግበር ሚዛናውያን ንኹን بفريو يعني እግዚአብሔር ሰብ ናይ አምላኽ ሰብ ንብል እምበር ሓንቲ ስለሰነበየ ናይ አምላኽ ሰብ አይባሃልኒ ሓንቲ ስለደሓሰውኻ ጠንቋላይ አይባሃልኒ ብፍረ ኢኻ ትሪኦ ኦኬ ፍረ ትሪኢ እንታይ ገይሩ እንታይ ይሰሪሕ በዚ ነገር ዘኢኻ ትመዝን ብዝኾነ ናብቲ ናይ ነቢ ጆሹዋ ትንቢት ዝተነበየ ናው ይወሰኩም ሕጂ ሰለስተ እንተን ትንቢት ከም ጻልኩም እቶም እንግሊሽ ትሰምዑ ሰምዕዎ እቶም ትግርኛ እንግሊሽ ይሰምዑኻ ብትርጉሙ ነጊረኩም ኣለኹ እታ ናይ ዛምቢያ ዋንጫ አፍሪካ ዛምቢያ ከም ደወስዋ ተዛሪቡ ኩሉ ማለት ዲቴይል ከመይ ኢሉ ጎላኣቱ እንታይ ይፍጸም መን ይስሕት ገለመለ አጸቢቑ ዲቴይል ተዛሪብሎ ናይ ማይክል ጃክሰን ድማ ማይክል ጃክሰን ሓደ ውሩይ ፍሉጥ አፍሪካዊ ሓደ ውሩይ ፍሉጥ ደራፊ አክተር አሞንጎ ህይወትን ሞትን ይዘሎ በቃ እንድሕር መጽ ይኽጽለየለ ተደይ ኮይኑ ግን ክመውቲ ኢሉ ተነቢዩ ማይክል ጃክሰን ካ አባኸሎ ሞይት ማለት እዩ ናይ ሩስያን ናይ ዩክሬን ካ ውግእ ኩናት ከም ድመጽእ ቅድሚ 8 ዓመት ተነቢዩ እዚ ትሪእዎ ዘለኹም ውግእ ካ ትሪእዎ ኣለኹም ማለት እዩ ትንቢት ተፈጺሙ ስለዚ እዚ ገለ ካብቲ ብዙሕ እምበር ብዙሕ ኣሎ ናይ ፕሮፌት ቢጀሽዋ ዝተፈጸመ ትንቢታት ብዛዕባ ናይ ሃገራት አፍሪካ ብዛዕባ መራሕቲ ብዛዕባ ዘይተነበዮ የለን ብዛዕባ ናይ ሃገርሲ ካብቶም ፍሉጣት ነቢ ሓደ ጆሹዋ እዩ ማለት ስለዚ ከምዚኦም ዓይነት ናይ እግዚአብሔር ሰባት ጠንቋላዮም ክባሃሉ ከለዉ ቆርብ ሕቶ ይፈጥረልካ እዩ ብዝኾነ ሰብ ግን ምርጩ ድላዩ ጠንቋላይ ክብል ናይ አምላኽ ሰብ ክብል ምርጩ እዩ ከም ሞጎስ ግን አነ ናይ እግዚአብሔር ሰብ ፕሮፌት ጆሹዋ ኢለ ዝቕበሎ ምክንያቱ ናይ መንፈስ ቅዱስ ፍረ ስለ ዝራእኹሉ ናይ አምላኽ ሰብ ኢለ ዝቕበሎ ከምኡ ኣብ ምድርና እንተ ዝበዝሕልና መን መሃበ ብግብሪ ብቃል ብኩሉ ዘገልግሉ ብፈውሲ ብትንቢት ንህዝብ ድባረኹ ናይ እግዚአብሔር ሰባት እዮም እዚኦም መን መሃበ ናይ ምድርና ሕቶታት ምተፈትሐ ነይሩ ማለት እዩ ስለዚ ነቢ ጆሹዋ እግዚአብሔር አምላኽ ዝቐበኦ ናይ አምላኽ ሰብ እዩ ሕጂ ዓሪፉ ኣብ ጎይታ ሓቁፉ ይደሎ እዚ ናይ አምላኽ ሰብ ኣብ ምድሪ ከሎ ከዓ ንብዙሓት ሰባት ባሪኹ እዩ ንድኻታት መጊቡ ንእሱራት ፈቲሑ ኣጋንንት ዝተኣሰሩ ከዓ ኣናጊፉ ወንጌል ኣበሲሩ ብዙሓት ሰባት ካብ ፀልማት ኣድሒኑ ብናይ ጎይታ ሓይሊ ማለት እዩ ሕጂ ግን የለን ብሂወት ማለት እዩ ካብቶም ዝቕበሎም ኣነ ናይ እግዚአብሔር ሰባት ኣብ ዓለም ካብ ዝተስኡ ሓያላት ናይ እግዚአብሔር ሰባት ጀነራላት ዝበሃሉ ነቢ ጆሹዋ እዩ ከምዚኦም ዓይነት በረኸት ከዓ ምድርና ክመፁልና ጸሎተ እዩ ብሓቅን ብመንፈስን ደገልግሉ ብቕንዕና ደገልግሉ ማለት እዩ ናይ አምላኽ ሰባት ሕጂ ናብቲ ዝተፈጸመ ትንቢታት ክወሰኩም ከምዚ ይልመደና ንጽቡቕ ንበል ንሓሶትካ ሓሶት ንበል ማለት እዩ እዚ ክብለኩም ደሊ ሕጂ ናብቲ ዝተፈጸመ ትንቢታት ንኸይድ
This is one of TB Joshua's accurate prophecy on Zambia versus Ivory Coast AFCON game in 2012. Welcome to another episode of the Limelight Show, ladies and gentlemen. My name is DJ Super Chilo from Zambia, and in today's video, we are going to look at one of the prophecies that TB Joshua prophesied, and it came to pass. About 9 years ago, on February 12, 2012, Zambia's Chipolopolo boys achieved the most remarkable and emotional success in the history of the Africa Cup of Nations final after they defeated the Ivory Coast Golden Generation 8-7 on penalties in Gabon. Watch the video of what the late Prophet TB Joshua said moments before the match kicked off.
I know you have a game now. You want to watch, I know. Today is final, but you want me to talk about it? Sometimes when I sit down, I show interest in something, God bring it to my, say, this is what you want to see. Everything like what we are doing now, it has happened before now. Like you say, you play a game today, the game has been played before today. And people like me has watched the game. You know, a believer, I can do all things through. You know, our law is wonderful. Sometimes it just, when God is prepared blessing, this is blessing, and you are not ready to take it, you may take it any other day. Yes, this blessing is for a country you are not expecting. This victory is for a country you are not expecting. Just to make them smile because of past record they have. What happened to them in the history, I mean, God wants to make them happy. Because of the victim of what happened to them in the past, that record is bringing back, that put it behind you. Yeah, this is joy. Everybody will celebrate. That will make them to forget about the past record of what happened to the same country when they were going and such a thing happened. This is there, they forget it and dancing and dancing. God showed me first, second, in the second half, at 25 minutes. This is 25 minutes. So thank you. Wave your hand. There's a mistake they should cover. Even if you have opportunity to enter the television where they are playing, you enter and flog them. Why you get to score this thing? You face goalkeeper and you play it about the ball. Face to face with the goalkeeper and you are not playing it outside. Is that not a big mistake? That is the goal that will have given you cup. So it's a mistake now taking it to other side. But second half, I think some correction can be made. Well, I don't know how do you make this correction, but mistake come. Thank you.
Driven and inspired by the memory of 18 Zambia players who tragically died in a plane crash in this city back in 1993, there's a sign over on the far side saying, we honour the players from 93. Lots of motivation, lots of determination for Zambia. The Ivory Coast, of course, equally determined. The big players
will be coast in the shape of Gervinho trying to make the breakthrough here. Gervinho goes into the penalty area. He gets a shove in the back, and that is a penalty indicated by the referee from Senegal. Broke quickly. He burst through two defenders, and he managed to get through just into the penalty area. Did the challenge from Isaac Chancer come just outside, or was it just inside? It's hard to tell. It was also Nyambe Malenga in there as well. A couple of moments after that, Drogba, who received an injury early in this second half when he got a knock to the head, but he stayed on even though we thought he was going to have to go off. 69 minutes played. Drogba with a penalty over the bar. Didier Drogba got underneath it, scooped it over the top, and it remains 0-0 in the final of the Africa Cup of Nations.
Mine, oh mine, Kennedy Mwene. He is the man for the Nations Cup final. He did it against Ghana, against the Samoajan. This time round, put the fear into Didier Drogba, and Drogba had to sky that one over the crossbar.
Just as the prophet said, at exactly 25 minutes into the second half of the Africa Cup of Nations final match, there was a mistake. A crucial penalty was missed that cost Ivory Coast the cup.
In the second half, at 25 minutes, this is 25 minutes. So thank you. Wave your hand. there's a mistake they should cover. Even if you have opportunity to enter the television where they are playing, you enter and flog them. Where you get to score this thing? You face goalkeeper and you play it out about the ball. Face to face with the goalkeeper and you are now playing it outside. Is that not a big mistake? That is the goal that will have given you cup.
He was trying to curl it, right-footed, didn't put all the power into it. He's complaining about the penalty spot, Didier Drogba. He got right underneath it. You know exactly what he was trying to do. He was trying to curl it into the top corner, but he just got too much on it, and it stays 0-0. 70 minutes played, 0-0 in the final of the Nations Cup.
So it's a mistake now taking it to the other side. God wants to make them happy. Because of the victim of what happened to them in the past, that record is bringing back, that put it behind you. Yeah, this is joy. Everybody will celebrate. That will make them to forget about the past record of what happened to the same country when they were going and such a thing happened. This is there, they forget it and dancing and dancing.
In 2006, when Ivory Coast lost to Egypt in a penalty shootout, you can hear what the fans think of it. Massive run-up. He's on the edge of the D here. It'll be a right-footed penalty. Steps up, sprints up, and it's saved by Mwene. And this time it is a save.
A player who's going to take this historic moment for Zambia. It's Rainford Kalaba, the number 17. Rainford Kalaba will have up he steps, and it's over. Rainford Kalaba spoons it over the bar. And Zambia's historic opportunity goes begging at least for a few more moments.
The Arsenal man who will step up to take this next penalty. It's 7-7 in this shootout. Both teams have missed one penalty each. Mwene has saved a penalty already. Can he save this one? He can't, but it's gone wide. It's gone wide from Javinho. Javinho puts his spot kick well wide. And yet again, Zambia have the chance to win the Cup of Nations with this next penalty.
For Zambia, if he scores, Zambia are the Africa Cup of Nations champions. Sun Tzu is the man now, with the opportunity to make history for Chipolo Polo. Up he steps and scores! Stopila Sun Tzu with the decisive strike, which gives Zambia's Chipolo Polo their first ever Nations Cup title in the country where their national team died in an air crash in 1993. The force of history has been with them throughout this tournament, they have felt.
This blessing is for a country you are not expecting. This victory is for a country you are not expecting. Just to make them smile because of past record they have. What happened to them in the history, God wants to make them happy.
Wow, you guys, this video brings lots of memories in Zambia. And I remember this day so vividly. The only time I sat down to watch the game from the beginning to the end after I heard the prophecy. And after the Chipolopolo boys won the match, everyone in Zambia was filled with joy and jubilation. Indeed, Prophet TB Joshua will be missed by so many people. May his soul rest in glory.
And they have to pray for the nations, Russia, because I'm seeing great war is coming against them. I don't know where the war come from. Pray for them. Because their leader will face greater opposition, and the opposition will be so much that it may excuse him, and that will turn the nation to another thing. So it was yesterday morning I was praying. This region they fight up and every day, the Ukraine, Russia, that region. Please, I will tell the world, commercial plane should not pass there, because I'm seeing a commercial plane again crash again. So they will say to Joshua, I have said it again. The answer is not to pass that region, because I'm seeing a load full passengers crash. That region. It will not be between the Ukraine and Russia this time, but it's a close region to that place, neighboring region. Commercial planes should not pass there. If you have anywhere you are going, those commercial planes, please take care. Don't pass there, because I'm seeing a full passenger crash again. That's so please. Happened in Russia last time, which I kept to myself, and I pray that the Lord should protect everyone there. I see the same thing happen. Killing hero. Even bigger than the one that died, that was killed. Bigger than the one that was killed. Talking to you in parable. Who could be bigger than the man that was shot in Russia? Who could be bigger than him? That is authority. You should pray for the authority there. Pray for the president of Russia. And pray for a nation, Russia, and Ukraine, over the whole thing that is happening there, that the Lord should redeem the nation and pray for them for unity and peace. And also remember the sudden death I'm talking about, that what happened, I'm seeing another one happen, which is greater, more personal, bigger personality than the one that happened. So please remember this in prayer. And you pray for your neighbor, the Lord with his great reward is everything. Thank you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
On Sunday, the 4th of January 2009, Prophet TB Joshua revealed a prophetic message concerning a great star who would go on a journey of no return. Let's listen to what he said.
Thank you. Pray. I'm seeing a great star from the world shouting, hey, 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 in his own area. It's famous, it's known everywhere. Great, too great. Because I see something begin to happen to that star, and that may likely end him to pack his load and go to the journey on no return. But I don't know when that journey.
Just over a month later, on Sunday, the 22nd of February 2009, Prophet TB Joshua gave a further call to pray for this star, who he said was between life and death. This is what he said.
Last time there was a message given concerning somebody who's between life and death. Not in your community here. And I say we should pray. I want you to raise up your voice. If it is the will of God, there's nothing we can do about it. But raise up your voice at your private, pray for this person. When it happens, you know something happened. It's too young to leave your midst.
On Thursday, the 25th of June 2009, international music icon and the most famous pop star of modern times, Michael Jackson, the king of pop, died following a cardiac arrest in Los Angeles, California.